Okay, so for us, what worked best was I make the shopping list for both of us, and that way we're totally on the same page as far as what we need to have. Um, I have a binder that I keep all my recipes in and my shopping list so that I don't have to write a brand new one every time.
Which is brilliant. I totally don't have any of that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you could make copies and both of you could have a binder, but it has worked for us that I just have it. So I have recipes, and some of them I have just written out, and some of them are printed. And we will add links for recipes that we've used. Yeah, so the shopping list, this is what my shopping list looks like. I mean, I just wrote it on paper, and honestly, I took a picture of it and texted it to Angela.
Just make sure you text all
Yes,
pages.
because I forgot to text one page, and so she's at the store, and she's like, I'm missing, there's no meat on this list. So that was, anyway, but luckily I still had the picture, I just sent it to her then. Anyway, something that has been important in the shopping list for us, because she has 4 kids, I have 3. Her kids are bigger eaters than mine, so we are working with slightly different quantities of things. And so, like, so here's my meat list. I don't know if you can see that very well, but instead of saying so many pounds of chicken breast, I'm saying chicken breast for this many meals. And then that way, because however many meals, that's different for each of us. But that was one thing that's been important. And then another thing is that
it helped too, because there was one meal that my husband absolutely loved, and he was like, we needed more of this. And he made it while I was gone. I didn't get to even taste it. But he said that we needed more. And so when she posted or told me this many for so many meals, I was able just to up the ones that I knew that we needed more meat for. Mm-hmm. And where she didn't need to double.
Yeah, and like I don't need to spell it all out or whatever. Yeah. Then another thing is, just to add, I know that there's some people who think, well, I can't do this because of dietary restrictions and whatever, and that may make it more difficult, but my husband is on the keto diet, so he doesn't eat carbs, basically, or sugar, and but her family does, but we are able to do that pretty easily for things like, if the recipe calls for potatoes, I just don't bring any potatoes, and so no potatoes go in my bag in that recipe, or sugar, I just put a different sweetener in. Well, she puts sugar, so it really can be done. Don't you think? I mean, obviously, it totally has worked out. Yeah, I don't know. What else should we say about the shopping list?
It helps with the spices.
Oh, yeah.
Bring. So, I have this giant thing of minced garlic, and so I just brought that, and we just used it for both of us. And then she has spices at her house, so she didn't put any of those on the list. She's like, I've got plenty of pepper. Yeah, so we just used each other's things for things like that, and just kind of, if there was something that was used a lot, then she'd throw it on the list, but everything else,
things like,
we were good.
I thought, I don't have enough in my pantry to do all of, and she brought some of each, but yeah. Anyway,
I suggest getting a friend like her that will actually do the list for you.
but one of you has to do it.
Yes. I'm just saying.
Oh, you know what? Something else just about the shopping list that I think helps is that if you have it all together and you go and you do your shopping trip like one day or 1 week, so that you don't use those things that are for the freezer meals before you make the freezer meals. That seems to be important as well.
Or even this time I just shopped Friday night, and then Saturday morning I went and grabbed some stuff, and I just was able just to take it right from my van into her house. So I didn't have to put it all in the fridge and then whatever. It was just super easy. So
Yeah.
anyway.
Cool.